Nationwide, this has been a school year filled with challenges every day.
It's crazy.
Everything's getting worse.
From the start, we've been keeping in touch with 16 high school students. In October, Allegra in Chicago was frustrated with online class glitches.
The whole thing would just kick me out and say, your connection was lost.
She's still all remote, but now she's overwhelmed.
I don't really know what to do. It feels really stressful.
Back in October, when we surveyed high schools in the nation's largest 100 districts, 48 were fully remote. As of this week, that number is the same. But many schools have shifted back and forth. In fact, 42 of those schools have switched from in-person to remote or reverse at least once. Pennsylvania junior John Robert is feeling strained by it all.
Every single day is kind of, you wonder what's going to happen and you worry about actually getting sick yourself.
Would you say your grades are better or worse this year than last year?
Definitely worse.
So that's got to be frustrating.
Very. I'm still surprised at how much online's affecting me.
Across the country, school districts report a disturbing increase in the number of students failing. In Houston, 42% failed 2 or more subjects, compared to 11% in a normal year. In Chicago, 13% of high school students failed math. And in Los Angeles, D's and F's are also increasing.
I'm definitely more stressed this year.
It just feels like there's more pressure on me to do well now.
I would say holistically, they are 50% more stressed than they were in the past because they're so worried about their grades all of the time.
It's a changing learning environment, creating a troubling reality for kids.
At this time last year, I feel like I knew so much stuff, and I could not tell you what is happening in any of my classes. I don't know anything. I genuinely am so lost.
Anastasia in New York was remote learning on her phone at the start of school. She still is, and it's taking a toll.
I'm not passing all my classes. I'm failing a few, actually.
I don't know if it's going to be an entirely lost year, but there are huge chunks that they have been deprived of adequate educational opportunities.
What makes you hopeful as we move into the second half of the school year?
I think we're going to get back in classrooms and we're going to see teachers who have really learned all the more so to put a priority on caring for kids.
In September, remote learning was tough for Ohio freshman Cam Miller.
It's very frustrating.
But now, signs of resilience. So, Cam, would you say you're making the adjustment to learning at home?
I would. I was taught to never let life run over you. You're always in control of what you can do. So I've been doing my best to stay in control of what it is I'm doing, especially in these unprecedented times.
Unprecedented times challenging our kids in ways we're still learning about. Rahima Ellis, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.